Alright, there we go. Okay. So, as I was saying, Jared, I was just discussing how we were trying to figure out tie-breaking situations. And, I looked it up here. So here, according to the NFL, here are your tie-breaking situations. They first look at head-to-head, which, if I beat the Patriots today, we will be even with each other. So then we would have to go to the best one-loss field possessions percentages in games played within the division. Well, if I beat them, we're going to be even. So then they go to best one-loss tied percentages in common games. Now, I don't know what common games are. I'm assuming it is who did better against the same teams this season, which I don't think this is like the same, but it looks, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could look it up, I guess. But then, say if the common games were the same, then they go by conference, and looks like I have the advantage in the conference. But the common games, I just don't know what it means. But enough chit-chat. We're going to get it started relatively soon here. I just got to answer a text message real quick. So let's get it going. Alright, So, I'm sorry. I literally just woke up. I'm still trying to collect myself. So let's just go. 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 We're going. Alright, bet. Great. Awesome. Yeah, that's true. But you know, the division's up for grabs. I really want the division. It's fine. Let's dress these people up weird. Sorry, I'll probably be stopping and going because we're trying to set up the amount of people in the Friday the 13th stream tomorrow night. It's looking good. Looking like we're getting a good crew. I'll do that one. I'll do that one. All right. Big game. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on this video as well, guys. If you want to follow along with the post-season. Something that I never thought would even be possible. It'll be interesting. And be sure to tune in tomorrow night, midnight. Friday the 13th, 13 hours. We're going from 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. And then I'm coming back with you on Friday with Chalked Up with Jared. And then I'm coming back, hopefully, with WWE 2K18. If as long as Triple H doesn't, you know, copyright my shit, then we'll be good.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Happy New Year's, everybody. In today's late season matchup, we have two teams who have victory on their minds. It's the Jets going
Look at
up against the
piss poor
Patriots.
AFC. The 7-8 Ravens, the 7-8 Colts, all leading the divisions. God.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports
And keep in mind, when we faced the Patriots the first time, ah,
All the
God, like
success in New England over the
felt
last
like
few
I had like a
decades, and this
10-point
crowd
lead
has never
with like
been more
a minute
enthusiastic.
or
A
so
moment ago,
left,
the Pats
and
emerged
they
from
beat
their
me.
locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New York Jets.
Nick Foles is the GOAT, you're right. You know who's the GOAT? Dorial Green Beckham. 1,000-yard receiver.
The final week of the NFL season, week 17 is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. The man under center leading them now 40 years of age in his 18th
Do good this
year
week
at Michigan,
in my
the great
fantasy.
Tom Brady.
Need the win.
I know you saw in your email that the ballots will be coming in after this week's games for league MVP.
Got this.
You've got to vote. I've got to vote. We're getting ready to see a closing argument in this
Oh,
one.
absolutely.
Can he lock it down?
DGB is so much greater than
17,
OBJ.
the last act. We're not supposed to say who we're voting for, but I can say this. He's in the stadium right now. So there you go. There's
Big D, big D, big D.
Right there. I'm going to wait
Like
until
it.
after this
Like
one
it.
is over. He's got to sway me with one more performance.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And a look now at how the Jets
So, update on my fantasy team. Both of them. We were talking about the claims that we made last night and everything, and I was trying to get Adrian Peterson in one league and Jerick McKinnon in another. I was 50% successful. Did not get Adrian Peterson, but I did get Jerick McKinnon, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know what to do with Jerick McKinnon in my lineup because I have Jay Ajayi, I have Melvin Gordon, Tyreek Hill's in my flex.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I could sit my Crabtree and put Tyreek Hill in the receiver spot, then Jerick McKinnon in the flex. I don't know.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same
Brock's
mistake.
gonna give me fits in this game.
Here he'll be brought down.
He already has that.
36. So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. 5 catches, 56 yards.
5th in the league in receiving.
Oh, that was last week?
That's
All
a
right.
strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Want me to try and trade, eh? Dana has AJ Green. She ain't gonna give him up. But I see what you're saying.
Scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led onto the field by their 6'6" quarterback, the former Arizona Wildcat, Nick Foles.
I like
No
this
mistakes.
guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Anunwa, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
First carry for Matt Forte. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Focus.
Foles. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Use our weapons, baby. Use those weapons.
6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases,
Matt Forte is coming in strong right when we need him. Look at that last week.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's fine.
This
It's all
team
right.
is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Forte. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
Take it.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the
Over
field,
those chains,
and
I
make a
like
run,
it.
as we just saw there.
Forte eating up those yards.
Enough for the first. He
Taking
was
it.
well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
Dory will creep back up.
Rhythm,
Held on to that ball a little bit too long, but that's all right.
9 there on the first down completion. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. This is the running back, Powell. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
Need to
and they
get
stopped
this.
just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
There it is.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Oh, God.
And he picks up the first down yardage.
I feel like
as
I'm
he takes this
hungover,
one
but
down
I'm
to
not.
the
I didn't
15.
drink last night.
10
I might
yards
just
is
have
the pickup,
that
good enough for a
headache
Jet first down.
thing that people have.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Oh, God. I don't know who to go to.
Confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that
I'll
set.
throw it
I'd
away.
say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play.
Big play. I don't like the play I just picked, but here we go.
Defensive tackles, those nose tackles, they're not just big.
That's a
they're
first.
immense.
That's a first.
What a big
That's a
time
first.
play there.
And he has the
Goddamn
first
right it
down
is.
before he's tackled
Goddamn
at the
right it is.
5. They're able to
DGB,
convert
you
on
beautiful
3rd down.
bitch.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Come on, where's that? Where's that?
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Foles.
There it is.
Man, it's caught. Touchdown,
All right, long
Jets.
drive. Got our defensive rest.
His 5th touchdown now on the
Looking
year.
good.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's
We're all
about
tied
3
up.
steps before you go on
15
the slant.
plays.
In this amount
Look
of
at
time,
that.
I think it was a 2-step deal.
good.
Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
You don't want to return nothing on me.
Return this one,
I
so
want to do
they'll
it.
bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Where's my boy? Trent Cole, what up, dude?
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis.
Bring him down.
And able to break one tackle, but then
5
quickly
yards?
brought down.
That did not look like 5
5
yards.
is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance.
Oh, Trent Cole, baby. I took a longer route to get there, but I got him still.
That's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Still got him.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an
Trent
eye.
Cole
That
right
happened
there.
fast
Instead of
and
just
a
going
good
straight
shot.
for Tom Brady, I just figured run around Dion Lewis and then get him.
Out to an early lead over the Bills. Jay Cutler leading the charge offensively. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead
Big
them
third
up
down
3rd
play.
and long.
Ooh.
So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. It's a tight game here early. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Shotgun now for Brady.
God.
And he will find his
Damn
man.
it!
That's Hogan complete. He's at the 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 79 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
It's like, goddamn.
Is there anything
That's exactly what it's like.
Executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Cool. Not even on the team anymore.
Gostkowski
I don't even
now
care.
up to kick it away.
Let's go,
On the
Devin.
return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It's all right.
So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. And this certainly confirms all the chatter, how big of a final weekend this is for the moment. The 6th seed is theirs, but it'll take a victory to officially lock that down.
I hear the excitement in your voice about this.
Or nervousness, both ways.
Either way, but you know, I've never met a player who didn't go into a game with a little bit of nervousness and played well and didn't play well. Because
I mean, there's a potential I could wrap up the 6th seed even with a loss. I just,
has an edge to it, doesn't it?
you know, I control my own destiny.
Again they run, again it's Forte. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And out of
Nick
bounds
Foles
on
looking
the
like
other
Michael
side
Vick,
of
baby.
midfield across the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's Foles. It's complete left side to Aguilar.
So close.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy
Plow
go.
it in.
You're
in. You're in.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Catch made right side by Wilson.
All right.
And he'll work it inside
Take it, I guess.
to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away
oh,
from
right to
someone,
him.
and
God
you're
damn
not
it.
running into a defensive player in another zone.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually...
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep it.
All right, 55-yard field goal.
Can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras
Need a stop from our defense.
The O-line coach will.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And now running right through it. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. A busy final day for you coming up in the NFL. Final day of the year as well. 11 other games going on as we speak. And then coming up later this afternoon, 2 games each from the AFC West and NFC West, all kicking off at the same time. Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Cardinals, Seahawks, Niners, Rams.
Loving it.
Loving it. That's it for the 2017 regular season. It'll be Happy New Year time. Charles, you going to dust off Auld Lang Syne for us tonight?
Meet me at midnight, baby. You'll find out.
That's gross.
Hard pass. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27.
Oh, sweet. He's injured. That's awesome. Let's get to Brady, guys. Let's get to Brady.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
There we go. There we go. Huge stop.
There for the sack. Demario Davis in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, that's the 2nd time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player
Win and you're
wants
in.
that.
That's
I think
it.
every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely
Patriots
on
are
other
already
teams
in.
to get them
We need to get in.
goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is
Forte
this has been
having
the
a
most
good day on the
focused week
ground.
of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game. Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Green Beckham's got it complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On first down, this is Forte.
Way to miss that block, douchebag.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play.
This guy cannot make any mistakes.
With Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on. What is that?
You never want to give up a sack, and from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because
we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe.
Oh, no doubt. They have
just get a couple yards here.
They're going to every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform.
Or
no
not.
Stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game.
You made 55. This is 57.
Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but
run down the clock.
That didn't work for them.
Get my nerves straight. Don't want to give Brady too much time.
Play clock counting down towards 0. Todd Bowles will take a timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Should be perfect.
And this is good. From
there it is, 57 yards. All right.
Bombs away right there. An update now from down in Miami. The Dolphins, they're out to an early lead over the Bills. Jay Cutler with 1 touchdown pass thus far. So that wind at his back that time may have just given it the juice that it needed for 3.
And I tell you, everything had to be perfect here. Good snap, good hold. He's got to drive it low and hope. Like you say, he gets a little help from the wind. And wow, it does just sneak over the bar.
Brady now on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle.
I hate that dude.
They're able to get this one across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first and 10, here's Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Injury. Brady took a hit.
Bring up second down.
Is it? No, he's all right. Damn.
Brady will try again on second down. His throw is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that takes us from second to third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go
stop him,
somewhere else
guys.
for
Let's
the
stop
football.
him.
I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much.
Not what I wanted. It's actually the exact opposite of what I wanted.
First down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Throwing on first down is Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
The wind is against them, which is good because they won't really try a long field goal. They called their final timeout with 21 seconds left. Nowhere near close. You might be close to Gostkowski range. I don't know. 58-yarder, so you probably are almost there.
They'll fake the give to Gillisley, and now Brady.
No fucking way.
And right side caught Hogan.
Oh my God.
All the way in. Touchdown.
You're shitting me.
Chris Hogan as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
That was insane that they just did that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sets up the screen to Forte. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass.
Jesus Christ.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for a Nunwa. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached half. So no update from Larry after 17 weeks. Folks are saying, let's get on with the show. So we'll oblige as we get you set for the second half kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Doing really well.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
Scene, but finding
can't just hold him for a couple minutes.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Holy shit.
Well, we stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah,
There was a hole for a split second.
They stay on the ground. Forte again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
Running
gain.
into people, man.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Let's finish. Come on, let's just get it with Forte. Or Powell. That's Forte. Let's get it with him.
In your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
There it is. All right, very good.
First down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Back to throw. And this one's incomplete. Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything.
No, it wasn't. I hate these
right
people.
from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Right back to it. First down.
The 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to throw here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Their second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's got a new one.
There we go.
Gets the first down
there we go.
He needs before he's brought
going.
down at the
Keep going.
6.
Let's go.
They're
Keep
able
going.
to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So
oh, man, that was in your hands.
Incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
So make it 3 field goals for him now, and this last one tightens things up a bit.
And I know that offense is on the sideline right about now, checking out the tablets and saying, man, we let a good chance slip away there. We've got to start finishing some of these drives.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Oh, my God. What are you guys doing? Get him. Thank you. Holy shit.
Too much as down he goes. Steve McClendon in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way
Where
they
it's
want
Tom Brady. He'll just convert it. Probably throw a long touchdown to Hogan.
For the offensive guys.
Now Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
On fucking route.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
This is Gillisley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. Past the 20. And he'll be down deep into territory. And that one results in 35
Holy
yards.
shit, dude.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays.
I need to
with his
hold him
feet
to a
and his
field goal
arm.
here, man.
Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
All right, well.
So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Yep, just bring on the injuries, yo. Been
And
facing
New
them all
York
year.
set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a run with Forte. And he is knocked down from the side near the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little
That's a
bit
face
quicker
mask and a
than it
half.
normally does, so a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll look to throw.
I fucking threw it away, god damn it.
Down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Nick Foles with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins.
Oh, baby. There we go.
That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line, lower than the defensive front.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match
4
us.
minutes, 40 seconds, plenty of time.
This one, so
And
they'll
it's
bring
Tom
it out to
Brady.
the 25 on the touchback. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action here on first down.
There we go. Get that bitch.
Taken
All
down.
right.
The Jets get in there for the sack.
Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Damn it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nifty move there on the run, but
That's
ultimately
okay.
brought
That's
down
all right.
at the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Can someone get hit?
Crossing route. And they're going to get this one all
Fuck
the
a
way up
duck.
across the 45.
I hope he broke his leg.
So after that
Jesus
big gain, let's
Christ.
see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping
Here we
this
go
time
again.
as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Gillisley.
Bring him down. There we
Lose
go.
a yard, and it brings up third.
It is 3rd and 20, guys. They cannot
Even
convert
just being
this.
nice, the last two plays were not very good offensively. So if you're the play caller, was it the team's execution or was it strategy? If it was execution, you continue
Swear
to
to-
call
if
the
they
game
convert
the
this,
way
I'm
you're
gonna
calling
lose
it.
this game.
But the strategy, change up what you're doing and figure it out.
He didn't convert it. He didn't convert it, though. He didn't
Give
convert
him
it, though.
19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Tell you what, he's
I
been
hope
able
this
to
is a
put the ball in
punt.
some
Sometimes
tight
the computers
spots all
do
game
fake it.
long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal
All right,
to me,
bet.
and I'm going to keep firing.
And no return here.
All right,
Where
good
will they
punt
spot
for
it?
us.
They say just outside the
We play
20-yard
this
line.
shit safe, ladies and gentlemen.
And New York set to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to
Sprinkle
tie
little
the game with a
passes in there,
touchdown,
but
and now
Matt
they'll have a
Forte
chance
is
to move out in
killing it
front.
for me
Yeah, let's
today.
give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're
Lead
eager
it.
to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy
Feeling the
carrying
pressure.
the ball, but how about the
Feeling the
people
pressure
up
a little
front?
bit.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure.
They'll try and get it with Forte. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now Foles. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right
All right,
at
2
the
minutes.
40-yard line.
I do not want to
So it's Jets football
get this
as we
down
get you
to
reset here. They've got a second
frickin'
down
field
now
goal.
as they search for a score to break this
They're
tie.
going to ice me and I suck at it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'll pick up that block.
And he'll
There we
be
go.
taken down,
There we go.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain
We're
of 11
in
and a
Patriots
Jets first
territory.
down.
We're in good shape.
Yeah, you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Foles. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. They'll give it up to Forte. And he'll go down here at the 35.
Patriots call timeout.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Foles. Now they go screen. It's complete.
They burn another timeout. Okay, they're going to save. I would think they would save that last timeout.
Going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Wow.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
All right.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
That's huge.
And that time we do
They can't ice me. That's good.
For a loss.
I've made 55, 57, fucking
this
18.
To take the lead here in the final minute.
This from 49. You don't want to give Brady any time.
And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right,
we have a lead. Having flashbacks from our first game against these guys. 19 seconds.
2 touchdown passes in the W. And Charles, he hasn't missed a kick.
No
all
timeouts.
year. Why would he start now?
Exactly. And this was by far the most nerve-wracking. They just stepped up and calmly banged it through.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Please don't be Tom Brady. Please don't be Tom Brady.
Back to throw. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Please don't be
How
Tom
about
Brady.
keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get
You're
out
in the
of
playoffs
bounds.
already. Let me
Now
in.
they can breathe a
Let
little
me
bit as
in.
they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Amendola's got
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tick, 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 you bitch. Tick. Tick.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jets, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless.
Fuck you, sir.
Meanwhile, for New England, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs.
Did they? Did they? We're going to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the playoffs. I don't know if we're even a division winner, though, but we're going to the playoffs. That was... Got your heart racing a little bit, you know? Got your heart racing a little bit. It's all good. Carson Wentz Legacy Award. What is this? Using a creative player, coach, or owner surpass a legacy score of 50. Oh. Well, thanks. Alright. So, we are in the playoffs. But we didn't clinch the division. We did not clinch that division. So let's take a look. So the Patriots have a first-round bye. Whatever. The Browns clinch a playoff spot. Hey, alright. Good for you. They clinched their division. Alright. As did the Texans, who are at 7-9. So, alright. So you got the Raiders, the Patriots. The Chiefs take on the Browns, and the Jets take on the Texans. Alright. In the NFC, Eagles, first round bye, of course. Falcons. Giants are going to take on... Giants are going to take on the Seahawks. And the Packers will take on the Cowboys. Alright. But, we did what we had to do. We made the playoffs. At 9-7, we are the number 6 seed. It looks like. Playoff schedule looking like this. Chiefs at the Browns, Cowboys at the Seahawks, Jets at the Texans, Giants at the Packers. All right. And shit, we could fucking face the Patriots next week. Jesus Christ. We're the 6th seed. And they're the number 1 seed, even though they're 9-7. If we win, we face the Patriots. Again. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Stay tuned tomorrow. We will kick off the playoffs. Jets versus Texans. Wait. The awards. Not saying that I got any awards, but did I get any awards? I mean, I feel like I should have gotten some awards. I feel like I should have. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go with the AFC. No. Player of the year? No. I don't think I have any rookies. Hey, Jamal Adams. Alright. You're up there. That's nice. Nick Foles, not even a consideration after what he did? Fuck you. Jets, Matt Forte, okay. He didn't get it, but alright. Joel Green Beckham only... No. Come on now. Let's go. Morris Claiborne, almost there. He's a 6-10 team. How good was he? He ain't even in playoffs, yo. Chandler Catanzaro needs to be the best kicker. After the game he just had, needs to be it. Goddamn right. Coach of the year? Is there a coach of the year? Oh, there's the NFL. Todd Bowles? Doug Peterson. Alright, whatever. Can't argue. Alright. Tomorrow, we face the Jets. Or not, we are the Jets. We face the Texans at NRG Stadium in the wild card playoff. I've never ever been a number 6 seed before, so I'm on the road this whole time. If I beat the Texans, I have a date with the Raiders. So that'll be fun. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow afternoon for Jets Texans wildcard playoff. Also, Eagles game tomorrow night. If you guys want to catch up, meet up, if you're in the Philly area, I will be around if you guys want to watch the game, something. But then right after the Eagles game, I'm coming home, getting all the energy drinks that we can. Friday the 13th, 13-hour live stream where you're going from 12 a.m. till 1 p.m. Friday afternoon. Then Friday afternoon, we got Chalked Up. We got hopefully WWE 2K18, and if all things go well, maybe the AFC divisional playoff matchup between the Jets and the Raiders. So hopefully. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out.